All right, this is Jolie here for Title Sports Network. Once again, joined by Maisey Rose Courtney. This time, you're much further on in your professional career. On a big card this weekend, of course. It's really good to see you again, Maisey.
How are we?
Very good. Obviously, there's a lot going on with the football at the moment. This card just tops off. Saturday night is going to be special.
Yeah, you've been swerving me a little bit here, mate. Yeah, you've been swerving me big time, but no, it's a big card and I'm excited. My first title shot. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, this is what dreams are made of, really, though. The titles, the big nights like this, the big fights too.
Yeah, big fights, you know what it is. And then I'm stepping up in my career. Probably last time I spoke to you, probably, 3-0, something like that. And I'm only going into 7, but we're already stepping up and already making moves, so.
The opponent, the title, how much more have you had to prepare? Do you feel like there's different things you've had to adjust to in camp?
From my debut, I was ready to go for a 10-round title fight, do you know what I mean? So nothing we ain't done different, nothing I ain't ready for, nothing I ain't going to conquer, you know what I mean?
How are you going to conquer this one then on Saturday?
Listen, I'm just going to do a job on it. I've got to be given the okay to go bring back a little bit of a nutcase, Mace, do you know what I mean? So we're going full force, fuck it.
I've seen you going on TikTok and making the little... Are you making these edits? Because I see like you get some good songs, then you land in a little punch and is... Are you a little editor on the side as well, Maisey?
What, do you rate them, dear? They're alright, aren't they? Yeah. Listen, for someone that punches for a living and get punches in every living, they ain't too bad. Do you know what I mean? I'm only getting 100 views, so I ain't doing too good. But it's alright, it ain't bad, yeah.
I remember seeing a couple of your face-offs now. They're getting a little bit intense. You feel like when it gets to those big fights as well, you're going to be on it, you're going to be someone who's giving your opponent a bit of stick. What type of fight are you going to be when it matters to get into someone's head? Are you the first to be there?
Do you know what? I'm just me. Do you know what I mean? If someone's whatever and they're giving a bit of shit or whatever, then that just shows me that they're insecure about something. You know? I like a little smile and a little wink at someone. And if they want to give it a front and whatever, then let them be. But I ain't going to sit there and nut someone. Do you know? It ain't my nature.
What type of people do you look up to in the world of boxing? Who was your... I know the Katie Taylors, the stuff, but do you have like one inspiration that you've always thought like this is someone I kind of aspire to be like?
Well, I want the demeanour of Katie Taylor and the respect that she has. Do you know what I mean? But if I could box like anyone in the world, it'd have to be Sugar Ray Leonard. Do you know what I mean? That little bit of suave. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I look up to anyone that boxes, anyone that fights, anyone that steps in the ring. Really, they all inspire me in certain ways.
Obviously, with the England game on at 5. I'm not sure when do you know when you're going to be fighting, because that's going to be shown in the arena, I'm sure, so I don't know what's happening with the before the bell fights, the after the bell. Are you going to be after the game?
Yeah, so I'll be on the zone. I think I'm the second or third fight in the live broadcast, so yeah, sweet. Hopefully we don't go to penalties and you don't miss me fighting, do you know what I mean?
So you're going to be watching the game before, or are you going to be focusing on the fight?
Yeah, I'll be warming up like that, do you know what I mean, watching the game. No, yeah, I'm quite lucky. It finishes just as I'll be going into the venue, so I'll be able to watch it.
How's it like being sponsored by Forged Iris as well? It seems like, I know we haven't spoken in so long, but you've got all these different partnerships. You're actually growing as someone outside of the ring too, as a person.
Yeah, it's nice to have people like that, like Forged Iris, like Conor Ben sponsors me as well, do you know what I mean? And to have people with that kind of influence in the fighting game, whether it be MMA like Conor McGregor or boxing like Conor Ben and stuff like that, it's reassuring to know that they believe in you, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I love it. They look after me and yeah, I take my hat off to them. It means a lot.
How much is John? I know he's got into a bit of coaching as well, John Ryder. Is he with you quite a lot in the gym too? Yeah,
John he's unbelievable, do you know that? And because where he's been there and done it, it's like he knows what we're going through and all. Do you know what I mean? Like when we wake up and we've got to go do 7 triangles, 7 o'clock in the morning, and Tony's saying, "Hey, it'll be easy." And then we got one tear rolling down our face because we know how easy it ain't going to be. John will understand and then still make us do it, but give us maybe a little bit of sympathy. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, well, looking forward to this Saturday. Good to see you again, but yeah, onwards and upwards. It feels like every time there's a new fight, you just get better and better. The edits could get a bit better, but we'll get there with that as well.
Listen, when I get paid, I'll pay for you to do them, yeah? Because I need help. If they're that bad and you're slating me on them, then I definitely need help.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.